Morning everyone. I just thought I'd let you know how my night has been. It's been so and so. I mean, after a horrible day arriving and the hotel not providing a wheelchair access room, and then we managed to find a wet room which is wheelchair accessible as well. So I thought, now that I've had a little bit of a sleep, I'd show you if you think this is a wheelchair accessible room, which I will pan down. Right. Obviously this is the bed, which is brilliant, but I only use about that bit of the space there, which you can see. So I can move here, okay, but after we moved this completely at the end, and then this is literally by the front door and the bathroom. So here I am. And then if I pan down, you can see where my wheelchair is. I've got little space to manoeuvre from the bathroom door. And then if I pan down completely, that's the front door. Completely go round. If I pan it down to the wheelchair, can you see? I can't move at all, turn around, I can only go back and forth. So again, another tight squeeze. Right. To get into the bathroom. Right, they've got the lip here, which is ramped. So it isn't ramped for me to go into the bathroom freely. But if I pan down again, you can see how much of a tight space it is just to get into the bathroom. And this is meant to be wheelchair accessible. So let's try and manoeuvre. So I'll pan it down and show you without damaging the wheelchair. So if I go like that, you can see how tight it is there, and already my wheelchair is getting damaged from here. You can see, and you can probably hear that noise. Okay, so if I pan it down again, you can see there, I'm not making it up, I can barely get in. So I can just about get in, but it's really, really tight there. So I'm trying to squeeze myself in. And this isn't a big wheelchair. Right, now I'm going to show you, if I turn around completely, God, look at my eyes from all the crying yesterday. My face is all puffy, but oh, at least my teeth are white. Hello. Right, now to show you the sink. So literally, as soon as I've come in, if I pan it that way, oh, that's better. You'll be able to see a bit better what it's like for me. So if I turn this way, I can barely see I have any space. And then all I ask for is, how do I be independent doing all this? So I can't actually get under here because, well, what's here? Is there something here? This is what happens when, obviously I'm paralysed, I can't feel. So So obviously there is the pipe there, which means the sink is too low down, so therefore I can't go under it fully. But it's okay because we've got a mirror to make it appear bigger. Okay, right. Okay, obviously I've got a bladder bag, so I empty my bags. I never sit on the toilet, so all my bags just get emptied out. But you can see that on the occasion when I do need to be transferred, I normally have my commode where I sit on it and then move onto my chair, onto the toilet. I never transfer onto the toilet. So you imagine, even now, how do I transfer? I've got no space there. I'm here. Again, it's not in my head, I'm not making it up. Right, if I move that completely, move that. Right, will that work? No. So if I go round again, no, I can't go round fully. So I've got to just go back here again. Just grab onto whatever I could find because they don't have any proper rails. Oh god, I'm going to pull the shower curtain off. So that is how I would do. I have no choice but to do. There. So that's how I would have to transfer. And then to have a shower, which is, obviously I have my PA, so just before she comes in, I just wanted to film this to show how important it is for me to remain independent. But how can I be independent if hotels don't provide suitable accommodation? All I ask is accessible where I can be independent, because that's all I ask for. That I just want to be independent, work and be happy. So this, okay, I'm paralysed from the chest down, which means my body has to sit here safely. There is no handrail there. There is no handrail here, no bar, and that one is in the wrong place. That one should be over here. This was a nightmare to adjust because that's broken, which means if I sit on this, my PA will have to physically hold me the whole time by having not a proper wash at all. I normally have my shower chair, which is exactly like my wheelchair. It has wheels, it has safety bars on the side, so when it gets wet I'm not slipping. This is a danger. So obviously this hotel hasn't thought about a person who is a paying customer in a wheelchair. But it's okay. The showers work, and I was told a wheelchair can fit in. So the reason why I made this video was to show, just to show to people that for me to work, this is what I go through every single time I go into a hotel. Every hotel has let me down, even the big names. Parking Hotel in Cardiff City. It's okay saying you're sorry, and your manager's saying we'll give you room service breakfast on this occasion, but we don't normally do it just for you. Or this morning when it was delivered, the staff, the male staff, who said, "Oh, I'm really sorry, I should have made more effort because you're like this." It's too early in the morning and I thought, I'm going to do a film. Well, not a film, but I'll just release my emotion in a positive way by raising awareness that this is truly what it's like for me, and it shouldn't happen. And I hope videos like this do raise awareness, at least for hotel staff, if they do care, that they need to see it from a wheelchair user's point of view, that you may forget me, but this has a lasting impression on me. I didn't sleep well, and as you can see, I'm trying to hold back my tears because I don't want to be seen as weak and vulnerable. But I never show this side of myself, and I felt I had no choice but to show a small side of what I go through. For me, wanting to work and do what I can do to feel I am being useful. But I feel I have to be a voice for people like myself who go through this, because I do have them days where I get tired of going through this all the time, and